Hi beautiful souls, I hope you all are doing amazing, blessed wherever you are. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ankita, your friend over here. Today this video was not in my list, but I was having a very creative energy inside of me and I really needed to channel this energy. And I was like, I don't know what to do, but there was a strong calling inside of me, like I really want to record a video. But I was clueless like what I should talk about. So today I was listening to a podcast where on that channel the speaker was telling no one knows what lies ahead. Are we on the right track? And there is always this uncertainty in each one of our lives. But what we do is we just take baby steps and do the things which makes us happy and joyful. So I was like, okay, this YouTube things makes me happy and joyful, and let's just go and record a video and let's just have a chit chat conversation as if I'm talking to a friend of mine. Also I thought like, shall I call to my friend and just have a conversation? Then I was like, no, I'm not even feeling like going and having a call with someone because I am not a day person who likes to talk with anyone. So I was like, what's the best thing I could do? Then I came to know the best thing I could do is go in front of camera and connect with your tribe. So let's see where this conversation goes. But today's reflection, what I have listened to since morning, I realized one thing. We try and be over calculative in our life and we want to know all the answers. And we are just stuck somewhere like knowing the perfect answer or knowing the perfect things. Even I have been in this place where I have not taken many a time action thinking, is it a good thing, is it a bad thing? Until, things get so complicated that you have to go and show up. Even when I was starting my YouTube journey, somewhere I knew I want the community, I want a tribe, I want a people like me, like-minded, as well as to have this soulful conversation and a safe place to show up being authentic. But I had this thing like how I can do this thing. There was this imposter syndrome with me as well, where I was in the perfection zone. I don't know how to be in front of camera, how to speak, how to talk and how to communicate my words. But eventually today I have done couple of videos if I reflect back into this journey, and now I'm much more comfortable coming in front of camera and just talking out here. It just feels like I'm having a conversation with my friend. And now also I'm just talking as if I'm talking to a friend. But I always come and give you some value out over here. So the today value over here is take that first step. Even if you don't know how to do it, eventually you will know when you take that first step. Starting is the thing which is very difficult for any one of us. Once we start, there is that energy which flows because now there is evidence for us to see. Many a times it happened when I don't feel like recording a video, but going back to my own video makes me feel confident and it boosts my energy as well. It inspires me as well to go and show up again. I just feel like no, someone is waiting over here for me, and that's how I keep going even if I have few people over here. But I feel like no, this is how you build the discipline in life. This is how you build the consistency in your life. If I think there is no one listening to me over here and if I hold back myself, then I won't be able to create what I wanted to create. I won't have discipline around it. I won't be able to fulfill my mission, fulfill my thing which I wanted to do. My intention is to have a community, and for me, I have to show up even if no one is watching or looking at me. And that's how things happen in our life as well. If we do things to show other people, that means we are on the wrong track. But if we keep doing the things which is right, even if no one is seeing, I'm sure eventually you will be where you wanted to be. This YouTube journey for me was something even I didn't knew like how I'll start with. I always wanted to have this tribe, this community as I mentioned. But even for me it was uncomfortable, how to start, how to do all these things because it was my first time as well. And I think I'm coming over here and saying all this thing, probably a lot of you out there was holding yourself as well to start the similar journey. Maybe you have decided once that you want to start the YouTube channel or something similar, any of your project, but you are stuck in this perfection mode, or you are stuck somewhere where you don't know what to do. But as you take that little baby step, you will come up with more ideas. Now you will be open to receive things, and your intuition will guide you. Like today also, I had lot of other things to do. This was not the thing which I wanted to do today. I had other things to do. But as I answered my calling, as I was like, no, let's finish this thing and then we will move forward, I'm feeling much lighter because I was able to take that action. I was able to answer. And now I'm sure when I go back to my work, I will be more energized. Why? Because I have accomplished this thing. So it will help me to take other actions as well. So start that first thing and take that first step, so that you come in this process where you are taking baby steps. And over the period of time, you will see the results. You will see you are accomplishing lot of things in your life just by small actions. That's what we all need in our life, that baby steps, that first step, because first step is very uncomfortable for anything. But that holds us the back most. But once you start taking that first step, you will gain the clarity as well. Also, I want to say you one thing, what I came across today. Many a times what happen in our life, we go and we seek lot of validation. We go and ask for approvals from other. Is it good? Is it bad? Should I do or should I not do? Whereas internally we know what we want to do. And many a times I do in my life, I go into the detox. I don't ask anyone for the approvals, for the suggestions. I just take action. I just do my things silently. I don't even let anyone know what I'm up to. Because what happened when you are in the thought process, when the things are not very clear to you, you will see there will be lot of outside energy. It can be good or bad. I am not saying that other person will discourage you. But what happens when we are not sure, and if other person opinion is not aligned with what you want, you will not even take action. Why? Because now you have given the authority to someone else, and now you're doubting your own self. Like, okay, if that person is saying that it might not be good for you, whereas you know inside that this is the thing you want to do. So I really encourage you all to have this detox as well, time to time. Just do things for your own sake, because we all know what is for our highest good. And I totally believe always, like, we are always guided and we are always protected. No matter what we do, we are always protected with everything in life. And when some idea come to you, it comes from source for a reason to you, to give a birth to that idea as well. But if you hold on to it, you will see the energy will not allow you to move forward. And for that, to move forward, you have to take the actions with the clarity which As you take actions, you will gain more clarity and the picture will become more clear to you. That's how even I do on my day-to-day basis as well. I try to just take that first step. It's not always. Sometimes even I get stuck as well. But I try. If I feel good, because your gut just always responds you. If it's good, take that first step, do it. If you don't like it, you can drop it and you can have another idea. We get lot of inspired ideas on a day-to-day basis. Not all ideas are upon to it, but which feels good to you are for reason. I want all of you to take that action to those things which feels good to you and see how it makes you feel. If it doesn't make you feel, you can drop it. But at least start taking action and start showing up for yourself without asking others for validation, because that's how you will feel confident and that's how you will be able to upgrade yourself as well. Otherwise, you will always need someone for some kind of validation. As your friend over here, I always suggest, it looks like preaching at times. I know I have come across this thing from my friend, but one thing, I always preach what I practice in my life. And that's how I have always shown up with my friendship and with my other relations as well. I only say what I have experienced and what feels right to me after my experience. I never come up and share with anyone with just, I come across with someone and I have not experienced it. I only talk from my experience. It always comes from my own experience. And I want you to have those experiences as well, without any other person's validation for your thought, for your ideas. So this was my conversation with you. It was a soulful conversation. I really enjoyed coming up and sharing with you over here. and I feel it added some value in your life and it helped you to take that action which you wanted to take and which you were holding yourself back from. So I hope this conversation helped you some or the other way. It was a very random conversation from my end. Let me know your thoughts on it. Do you want me to make such videos more, like just coming up and having a conversation as if like, having a chit chat with a friend? I will be glad to show up like this as well. Let me know, was this video helpful to you? Did it added some value? Did you gain any clarity which you were seeking? Just let me know your take on this video. I hope this video helped you some or the other way. Sending you a lot of love and light. I love you. Keep shining bright. Until next time. Bye bye.